Okay. Anyway, a lot of you guys weren't here for our very first reunion that we had, and where we told the story about Rex and I. We got in a little tussle back in the day. There's some conflicting stuff going on. You know, everybody knows how bad. Rex has a reputation for being a badass, and Golden Glove boxer and stuff, and that's why I let him hit me once after the race. First off, he T-boned me, knocked me down. I'm gonna keep it short. I came in after the finish, and Rex cold cocked me right to the side of my head. Right to the side of my head where I'm wearing a helmet, and bam, as hard as he could, bam! And I said, what the and before I could even get the words out, bam, he hit me a second time. And so that's when...
Hey, I thought it was 2 hits. I hit you, you hit the ground.
No. That's not how it went at all.
I was there to back up anything they're bullshitting about.
First off, I'm going to say something right now. When we're up here, at least in this microphone, you're going to hear the truth. You're going to hear the truth, no embellishment, and it's going to be the truth, my version of the truth, or the truth as I saw it back then. We're just going to call all those the truth. All 3 things are the truth. All right. So we're going to get, we got John Gallagher here, a modern American hero who saved Rex from getting the ass whooping of his lifetime. It was ugly. Okay, number 1, if you get in a fight with a guy, and let's figure this out now. You're wearing a helmet, strapped, and he gets the helmet, comes off. His helmet comes off, and his face goes in the dirt, and you're rubbing his face in the dirt. I think that's a lose. And so John's going to come here, and he's going to clear the air up. Not that it matters, but go ahead.
Well, does anybody here disagree that Rex Staten has not always had a baby face? I mean, I was only maybe 17 years old when this happened, and both of these guys are significantly older than me, and I was really worried about the fact that Rex had taken his helmet off, and Mr. Bauer chose to leave his on, which, to me, that sounds kind of like a bit of a pussy move, but that's all right. In any case,
I just got off my bike. He threw his bike to the ground. He's going, come on.
The reality of it all is that I was very concerned about
Rex's safety.
Steve destroying this baby face. And then it wouldn't be what it is today. So I decided to back them off. But my ultimate intention was to get Rex away from this machine. And
I was a killing machine. I was all over this guy. And so
ultimately at 17, at 145 pounds, I got to go for a ride on Rex's back for a good 3 or 4 minutes trying to get him to stop beating up on this guy. And the end result was that there were some money exchanges between the sanctioning body and Rex. And I don't know, did you get fined?
We both got fined. I got fined every penny I made that night.
Which back in the day was what?
What's ironic is that Gallagher here is now the AMA referee for motocross and supercross. So he's the one making all those effed up decisions. That's Gallagher. He is the bottom line.
We don't fight people anymore. And they don't fight either. So that's all that problem.
They don't fight.
But they make more money, so that's the difference.
Yeah, they make money, yeah. Rex made money.
Is the air cleared, Steve? Are we done with this? It's only been 40 years.
40 years? Seems like only yesterday. All right, Rex, you got anything to say, Rex?
Are you over it?
I took care of it that night, and it was done with me. I came over here the first time here. I had the boxing gloves out in my Corvette. I just thought if you wanted to play again...
You got a Corvette. That's right. Oh, yeah, Greenway.
John Greenway stepping in.
Okay. I was not at that time at that fight, but I was at another fight.
Yeah.
And it was with Mr. Bauer.
Yeah, that was up in the hills there behind you.
Yes, it was.
Rex, that's where Rex T-boned me. Same spot.
Okay,
I could have fought Rex.
Wait a minute. There's a common denominator here.
Rex.
2 guys, 1 guy.
I didn't start either one of those fights.
Fight. Yes, you did. You knocked me down, and then you proceeded to hit me and keep me away from my motorcycle, just so you could try to win. Isn't that what he tried to do? That's what he tried to do.
Those are the only 2